자, 다시 잘. 와! 쟤. 아! 정말네? 아니 저기 잠깐. 아니 저기 밀집이 거 지정해. 예. 아니 바보야 나 지금 잠깐 진정해봐. 나 지금 키가 지금. 그냥 눌러버렸네. 헤. 아하! 지금! 브라! 아니 그거 있어 이제 그 쌀쌀 그거 어떡해. 지금 아니 왜 배팅 안 했지? 아니 왜 아니 왜 배티가 안 했지?
미라 오라만근 욕과 웅장한 으깨의 밀리 임무오오오 안녕하세요. 세상에 누가 이런 채널을 구독돼요 구독 얻게.
아니 구독 배우 구독 없기라니요. 정말 저에게 어울리지 않는 단어예요. 정말 감사합니다. 절망 쌉짠 감사합니다. 구독 정말 감사합니다. 구독냥이 감사합니다. 아이 정말 죄송합니다. 어서오세요 절망 삼촌. 구독 얻기 아니에요. 구독 배우 아니에요. 구독냥이에요 여러분. 저에게 어울리는 건 아니 왜 배팅 안 했지? 내다버리지연요. 잡았어요. 좋아서 강해졌다. 저 이따 토르가. 우리 토르가 변신돼 여러분. 밀리검지 아니에요. 자 이제 그러면 마참네. 다 잡았나요? 아 힘들었다. 우리 드디어 메인 하는 건가 봐요 여러분. 밀리검지 아니에요. 죄송해요. 짠. 그러고 보니 제가 이제 얘 잡아서 뭔가 얻은 템이 있을 텐데 그거를 뭐 만들 수 있는지 한번 보자. 빰.
Back, are ya? What do you want?
대제검 좀 그만 나왔으면. 히히로 가네. 저건 또 언제 먹었대? 이거 좋아요 여러분? 좀 밀어줘. 아니에요. 제가 마참네 매끄러운 피부를 갖고 있는 망상증을 쓰러뜨리고 더 매끄러운 피부에 강자가 되었어요. 돼지검만이에요. 아 되게 많이 올라가는 거예요 지금? 근데 똑같네. 그쵸? 용의 눈이 흐려지고 숨이 멈추자 그녀는 모든 것을 벗어 용의 입으로 던져 넣었다. 그것들은 지금도 용과 함께 잠들어 있다. 팔찌를 만들어 보자. 어떡하지?
Not bad, if I do say so myself. That it?
쫙.
Fine.
응? 이미 껴버렸는데. 할머니 약 사러 왔어요. 자 매끄러운 피부의 왕자님과 싸우느라 약을 다 먹어버렸대요.
You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you
되었다.
know.
잠깐 뭐 팔 건 없나?
Is it business or pleasure? You got out else? Come again. Or don't.
그러면은 몹도 다 잡은 것 같고 서브도 다 있던 걸로 기억하고.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
Not all of the nobles made it out alive.
짠. 빰.
Clive! Anything catch your eye?
있어요. 나이스. 나 이제 오토한테 말 걸면 돼.
Otto, is now a good time? It's not a bad one.
그러게요.
How's Jill doing?
타이탄한테 힘을 뺐을 때 질이 너무 힘들어해가지고 호파가 더 심해졌을 것 같아. 메갈라자맨이 어떠세요? 슈라.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
그쵸? 여기 약간 느낌 구조가 약간 테라 느낌이다.
Scraps. We've sent ours out to the curse breakers and their other friends in the west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time. All right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is.
응?
All right, Clive.
네?
Still busy saving the world.
아니 넌 누구냐?
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right. You win. How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to.
Please, oblige her.
응?
While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
되게 쾌활하네요.
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment.
칭찬받았네. 칭찬인가?
Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on.
되게 쾌활하네요.
Breath of fresh air.
시드 딸이죠.
That's more like.
여러분들 분위기 게 보니까 시드 딸인데.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill.
전에 그 시드가 딸내미 편지 기다리는 이 에피소드가 있었거든요. 그래서 굳이 딸 얘기가 나온 거 보니 나오겠구나 했는데 진짜 나오네.
The storeroom was it?
창고?
I wonder what Mid's plotting.
헤헤. 근데 약간 뭔가 아버지는 약간 뭐죠? 뭔가 되게 좀 진지하면서도 약간 좀 뭐죠? 뭐라고 어떻게 그 진지하게만 한 건 아니고 약간 무게가 있다고 해야 돼. 약간 그런 느낌인데 딸내미는 되게 쾌활하네요.
You took your time.
근데 아빠랑 안 닮았네.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the
공방?
one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well. If Sid could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things
그러게요.
first, I
그런
need
뜻인가?
equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now, I'll let you know if I need out else.
아, 그 영어 그 뭐지? 그 이번에 영어 그 영어판 성우 아저씨?
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
카론과 이야기한다. 블랙손과 이야기한다. 여기 어디야? 나 이 동네 길을 모르겠어.
Sid's gonna chop off Kupka's head this time.
You were born in Rosalith, weren't you?
How's it coming along?
뿅.
Blackthorn.
할 말이
Busy?
있다.
What does it look like?
짧게.
I have a commission
뭐
for
화나실 것
you from
같은데.
Mid. She requires certain tools. Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Till I'll bring them over when I'm done.
건방져 보이는데 힘을 써주세요.
My thanks.
그러니까요.
And Mid's,
제가
no doubt.
저의 이 얌전한 모습을 저 친구에게 가르쳐 주겠어요. 남에게 부탁할 땐 좀 더 정중하게 그리고 적당한 정도로 부탁을 해 있어. 안 되겠어. 한마디 해야겠어. 이렇게 귀찮은 부탁을 던지.
Mid's back
아니에요.
from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list. Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Won't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment,
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water.
아니, 그러네요.
That would have
여기는
drained the life out of us long
흑해지대여가지고
ago.
indeed
물을
it
쓸 수
would.
없다고 했었던 것 같은데 저 친구
Send the stuff
덕분이구나.
on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they built it.
똑같이 활발한데 저 친구는 천재거든요. 정말이지 안 되겠군요. 사실 지금까지 저의 능력을 숨겨왔어요, 여러분. 너무 똑똑하면 또 거리감을 느끼실까봐 내가 일부러 그랬지. 아 근데 나 텍스트 읽는 거 귀찮아. 그냥 알려줘, 여러분. 아 힘쓰는 거 싫어. 아 머리 쓰는 거 싫어.
Should be enough to. How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need
새로운
patching,
목수가
and if I
필요한가?
don't patch them, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause.
아 그러네. 다리
I'll ask
고쳐준
Martha if she
아저씨가
can spare him.
번화되었지.
Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
합시다. 근데 왠지 사람만 데리고 오는 얘기가 아닐 것 같은데. 아니 뭐라고요?
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
After it.
근데 어쩌다가 변신하게 됐니? 갈 수 있겠는데? 잘 가고 있죠? 뿅. 정말 대단해 우리 아버지. 어? 암브로시아 퇴장.
Hi. If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
와 세상에 이 아저씨 대단해. 수리하면서 왔어요. 앞에 가는 길이 막혀 있으면 수리하면서 왔나 봐. 대단해. 헤.
This shouldn't take long.
아이 잠깐. 너 죽을 준비해. 이거 있었구나. 헤헤. 이거 왜 안 나갔지? 잠깐 잘못 눌렀어. 어딨어? 네? 뭐야 이거 너 죽을 준비해 라곤.
Nice try.
우리 강아지 보라. 뭐야? 아 뭐야 이 공격은. 너 죽을 준비해. 아이 너 더러운 존재. 너 죽을 준비해라 이제. 안 봐준다 이제. 아 해. 그래. 너 이리 와. 해. 그래. 해. 역시 왕자님과의 수련이 저에게 큰 힘이 되었어요.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
독배질 아니야.
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Though it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's onto your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest soon?
All right, Clive? You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
흑의 숨결.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
아니 갑자기 왜 또 서브캐가 생겼지? 의무실. 일단 의무실에 갔다 가자.
Ah, Clive.
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
아니 미리 그렇게 많이
Of
아프대
course.
여러분. 어떡해.
Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh,
Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgor. He must have found something.
아니 만나고 갈 수 없는 건가? 아저씨 뭐 하세요?
You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. But it's my first time.
사람들이 순서대로 지금 뭔가 각인을 없애고 있나 봐요.
I'm afraid of
밀가루
what
아니고 왜
happens if I
갑자기?
fail. You survived, I know, but there as many die as recover. Is it
아 이거 위험한
really
거였구나.
worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for.
아니 질이 이제 그 뭐죠 저런 몹시 흡사한 그 외모잖아요. 그러면 뭐 굳이 다르게 불러야 되나? 아 이건 밀리라고 부를까요?
And we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential, and we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose.
아 저 수술이 되게 위험한
Don't worry.
거예요. 칠리?
Do what must be done.
I know you will.
아니 질리.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
알겠다.
Just tell me what you need.
You'll go. Oh, thank you. No one knows Herblord like Taya, and she swears by ammonia for easing pain.
이거 뭐 따라가면 또
It's simple enough
무슨
to
몹 있나
find
봐 여러분.
if you know where to look.
질럿이라뇨.
Unfortunately for you, I do.
이게
Along
뭐
the river
뭐지?
near the village of Amber
뭐지?
over in Rosaria. Just
포아둔?
search for the bright blue blossoms.
약사와 의사. 어쩜 이렇게 서브캐가 끊임없이 생긴다.
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team of Cursebreakers has gone
무슨
missing
일
near
있나
Northreach.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. A Cursebreaker managed to release a Stolus amid the confusion, but this was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them.
그럼 어떻게 되는
I
거지?
can't help but worry that.
They know the work is dangerous, but I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed? Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
알겠어.
I'll go and find them. We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you, Sid. And I'm sorry to trouble you with this. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgor will track them down.
일단은 약초를 얻고 그 다음에 이제 찾으러 가보자. 마사. 응? 저기로. 빨리 갖고 와야지. 바로 앞이네요. 넘버샷. 신비로운 나의 새. 아니 토르갈 같이 가. 에?
Now for those herbs.
집에 가렴. 근데 얘네는 뭔가 공격을 잘 안 하니까 되게 무서워. 얘네 은근 대형목이네. 아니 왜 이렇게 띵 이렇게 돼버렸어. 너 이거 봐. 해. 어?
This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one.
저희 또 어딨지? 셋.
Should be enough to keep the infirmary
자,
stocked for a
이제는
while.
갖다 주면 되고
Hopefully.
두 번째가 여기.
Slavers don't even bother.
어서 온.
Good girl.
가볼까? 응? 아니
Straight home now.
내가 왔다.
Cole, I'm glad you're in one piece.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack. She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slaver's carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here. See to the injured. I'll handle the rest.
All right. Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough. And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Thank you. And Sid, it's good to see you.
Don't thank me just yet.
바로 앞인데?
They're trying to get into the carriage.
해. 마법 쓰는 애들이 제일 싫어요. 이 조그만 애는 어떻게 되지? 잠깐만. 나공 풀고. 아니 우리 강아지 되게 세요 여러분. 뭐야 지금 싸워있지. 아, 아니 쓰러져 있는 밖에. 아니 그걸 좀 사고. 아. 뭐라? 아니 이것은? 캔이다. 아! 너 나의 진짜인 보여주겠어. 아, 비엘로 배 미쳤다. 이버 플링이라니. 이버. 응? 정말 좋은 타이밍이에요. 부담은 어서오세요. 아, 안 떠오르는데? 한 바람이 불어. 우리 범인이 너무 무서워. 유난히 색이 좋아 보이더라도 이거 다 예뻐 보일 때 좋아하는 노래 들으며 걸어갈 때 시선 맞춰 빛이 될때 유난히 사랑이 많은 즐거움 그래서 잘 울었을 때 감사합니다. 왜 이러냐?
One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety, the life you've been denied.
무슨 우리에게 맡겨보지 않겠나?
Let us protect you.
응? 저는 창피하는 감정을 몰라요. 오히려 여러분들이 아주 잘 알고 계시죠. 아, 우리 스트리머 맨날 창피해 진짜. 어디에서 이 방송 본다고 얘기도 못하고 제가 그런 거 다 알고 있죠. 하지만 그 창피는 제 몫이 아닌걸?
What we'll do with you is take you to safety.
아니 진짜?
After that, it's up to you.
자, 이제 그 헤드셋 닦으셔야 합니다. 내 노래가 나와서 이제 한번 닦아야지.
We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Thank you. I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
응? 짠. 자, 이제 그럼 돌아갑시다.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Sid, welcome back. A stolus from the Dame arrived not long after you left. If I'd just waited a little longer, I might have been able to deal with things myself. Or maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
Cole and the others got home safely. You made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks? I should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull
밀소리가 100%인 방송.
We swore the same.
아니 이봐요. 절망삼천.
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole.
구독량이.
I'm sorry.
With all due respect, we Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause. No one with doubts ever joins our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
감사합니다.
Cole, I never doubted your courage. Only my ability to see it put to good use.
왜 하필 베어러죠?
For your
조금
faith in
불편하네.
me. I'm not sure I deserve it.
캔러.
I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to
아니면
risk
저를 꼭
death
닮은
alongside the others than
레빈러.
risk it for film. But I'm a curse breaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
You will. In time.
커플링들. 업그레이드 한번 해야겠군. 응? 이제 그 뭐죠? 그 뭐야 피닉스 스케일 좀 바꿔보죠. 저거 이제 좀 슬 재미가 없어. 이거 너무 많이 썼어. 이제 재미없다. 딴 거 써야지. 장비. 이거 새로 한번 요거 찍어볼까요? 환생의 불꽃? 스칼렛 사이클로스까? 라이징 플레이 이거 업그레이드를 안 했네. 고양이가 쥐 잡을 때 보니 쥐 싸대기 진짜? 헉, 저는 못 봤. 진짜 딱일 때래요. 세상에. 헉, 먼저 굴욕감을 주는 건가? 아니에요. 라이징 플레이. 요건 이미 마스터 됐고. 요거 한번 써보죠. 새롭게. 조금 더 뭐지? 다녀왔어요.
I hope you didn't have too much trouble finding the ammonia.
준다.
Only the usual.
Oh, yes. This is it.
You'll do fine.
부탁한다 로드리.
Thank you for the kind
알고는 있지만.
words. Truly. But I'm sorry. I'm still terrified. The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's a death sentence. Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the skin. One ill-conceived incision.
와,
Single slip.
이거 그냥 쉽게 못 지우게 되게 그렇게 만들어서 이게 위험한 거군요.
Failure means death, and even success means tremendous pain. Days of agony as the wound heals. I became a physiker to help people, not to kill them. I don't want to kill anyone.
Cursebreakers lead hard lives, and the operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb, knowing their efforts will win them neither glory nor acclaim. And yet we never won for volunteers. Why do you think that is?
Conviction? They're willing to die?
They're willing to fight. To give their lives to create a world where people like us can be more than mere possessions. I know your work isn't easy, but neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like Tyre. Do you know what she once told me? It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physical's duty to see that they don't. Thank you for helping me remember that. I won't falter. Not again.
우리 토르가는 정체가 뭘까요? 빨리 가서 물어봐야지.
How may I help you today, Clive? All yours. All done?
Here. What's everyone whispering about?
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again. Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her back.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and, seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Torms?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
아니 펭귄이래요, 여러분.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
근데 이름이 토르갈이네.
The annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other?
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
아니 그럼 말은 안 하는 건가?
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
Hmm?
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shan't be a moment.
잠시 후. 엄청난 목수 아저씨네요, 세상에.
It is.
아니 세상에 무슨 심지에서 집 짓는 것 같아.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot, starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them. Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
I think I'll wait till midsummer.
여기 길이 없었잖아.
With her dungeon.
You were born in Russellif, weren't you?
How's it coming along?
Nearly there.
Back, are ya? Not saying Fordian, do you?
응? 이게 그거죠. 그 타이탄 잡아서 생긴 것 같은데? 그쵸? 아, 레빈 볼트가 이제 제가 이플리트 그거 잡았을 땐가? 그때 얻었던 거였던 것 같은데? 아닌가? 브레이멀드, 플레인턴, 레빈 볼트, 번개, CD였구나. 스톰크라이. 레빈 볼트를 이제 그 뭐죠? 그 후고한테 얻은 그거로? 미타이탄 아니에요. 한번 만져보자.
No scratches, all right? And?
자,
What do you reckon Mid's going to make next?
할머니.
A bigger water cleaner.
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
미드가 돌아오면 은근히 저거 한장 떠들썩해져.
Like father,
시드와
like
미드는 피가
daughter.
섞이지 않았는데도 피가 섞이지 않은 부녀래 여러분. 그러나 저는 앞으로 그 아이가 무슨 짓을 벌일지 나원 하루도 심심할 새가 없구만.
If you're gonna buy some, be quick about it.
아니? 뭔가가 추가됐고.
You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer. Is that all?
What do you need? Summer storm, that one.
천방지축. 아버지는 시드와 판박이야.
Seeing ya.
It's all right.
Mid's moved into the storeroom. Made a witch. The little ones have been up to their old tricks.